I was so far.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now with his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Great kicks there. That's a good kick by him right there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Back and forth we go.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating his up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Nice work here in the clinch by Garry. Oh, double leg takedown is good. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon Shadow Garry's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it.
I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, huge left. Huge shots there.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Now he's going full mount. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Muhammad's going for an arm here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the... All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Back to his feet.
Beautiful.
Try to establish that jab. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful beautiful combination. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Garry gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Shot of Garry's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Muhammad gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight. Back to the feet now. And that one certainly found the target.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Back to the feet. 20 seconds to go. Lands with the lead right hand. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Machado Garry gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got
Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hand. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Ian Machado Garry gets back up again. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Muhammad's eye is starting to swell shut. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh!
Oh, nice level change. Now he's back up. Nice block.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself on the
Goodness, what a fight.
Back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on it, you realize, dude, inside the octagon, they're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Muhammad's in half guard now. Oh, and he's back up again. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Right back.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ian Garry gets up. He is back on the feet. Look like, oh, huge left. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Right back.
Constantly a moving target. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much. Oh!
Do it! Oh my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Garry!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive